They've looked at how much Australian land will have to be covered in windmills, solar farms, pumped hydro and transmission lines to get to this impossible dream of 82% clean energy by 2030. The amount of land is the equivalent to half the area of the state of Victoria or twice the area of Tasmania. We were not told that we were being asked to save the planet by killing the earth.
All you can see when you come in to Ravenshoe are wind turbines on the northern side of this beautiful town, this beautiful place.
Here we are trying to attract tourists to our beautiful World Heritage space, and it is absolutely scarred with these bird blending bloomin' windmills all over our beautiful scenery. It is an absolute blight.
And when we look at what is required for any turbines, it's basically a totally different land use to industry, heavy industry.
More than 100 kilometres of roads they're going to plough through this forest. This isn't just putting one turbine there, it's about all the roads that have to go with it, it's about cutting off half the hillside, it's about bringing in dynamite to do it, farmland, native bushland, everything in between, covered in windmills, solar panels, transmission lines and pumped hydro. This is ecological vandalism on a scale I have never seen.
This is what they want to put on the Great Dividing Range. This is our wet tropic herbert catchment area. It is 44% of the wet tropics that they are going to flood with the runoff that is from the headwaters down to the Great Barrier Reef, the World Heritage Great Barrier Reef. And what bloody politician in their right mind want to build an industrial wind farm with 42, let alone just one kilometre from the World Heritage Rainforest? Do they think the animals just stay in the forest? They are insane.
It actually has nothing to do with climate change. Why? They're not talking about biodiversity. They're not talking about deforestation. If they were talking about protecting our biodiversity, they would not be destroying it. Our carbon sink forests. It's not climate action.
And we cannot allow any more of it to be sacrificed for industry, particularly an industry like the renewable energy industry, which we know is running on subsidies. It's running on your money and my money. This absolute lie that this is free, that it is cheap, has to be broken.
They are not viably cost. They just don't produce what they say they're doing, and we are subsidising and siphoning off all of our public money to these companies and destroying our beautiful heritage sites.
It's a unexplainable sorrow. It's not a physical thing. I feel it in my spirit. It creates unrest because the balance can be broken. Our culture's on a knife's edge, and this could be what tips it over.
Those carpetbaggers are coming, laying claim to our wonderful land, dragging their towers and turbines, so we're forced to make this stand. We say no to forest destruction, to species extinction as well. We treasure our goshawks and quolls, our cranes and frogs do well. We say no to mountaintop clearing, with erosion the likely result. We say no to dozing and blasting. This destruction just has to stop. Who are these vandal marauders, ripping out trees as they go? Who seek only money and handouts, subsidy payments a go? The results of this forest invasion is to save CO2, so they say, yet their path is abundantly littered with CO2 spent on the way. Does this madness give us a climate free from cyclone storms and fires, or does it just give us more headaches, destruction, noise and more lies? We say no to the turbines and blades, to the gouging of deep forest tracks. We want Chulumban wild, so give us our natural bush back.